The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
Hello everyone, it's Queen V-Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the unfortunate unaliving of Shakira Mozie, who was a mother, a daughter, a teacher, a tutor, a cheerleading coach, and a community member. Before I get started into the report of Miss Mozie's unaliving, I would like to extend my support and condolences to the Mozie family and her community during this difficult time. According to reports, Miss Mozie was at a party during the holiday season on December 24th, 2023, when she went to a party in West Park but never returned home. Reports continue that Shakira's body would turn up shortly after on the Florida Turnpike. It is unclear who was driving her white Lexus sports utility car. Relatives believe Miss Mozie's boyfriend could be a person of interest after they stated he has not been cooperating with the investigation. Local 10 News has reached out to the Broward Sheriff's Office for more information. Miss Mozie's father, Sheldon Mozie, stated that he was heartbroken when he got the message about her unaliving. The nature of the crime was haunting him. He stated in part, "Why would somebody leave my daughter on the side of the road like a dog?" Miss Mozie's stepmother, Mrs. Mozie, stated she was a God-fearing woman and her family needed answers. Detectives are still investigating the case, and they are asking anyone with information about this case to call the Broward County Crime Stoppers at 954-493-8477. Again, the number is 954-493-8477. Now you will watch this brief news clip, and I will be back with my commentary.
Sharing their grief after they say their loved one was killed and dumped on the Turnpike on Christmas Eve.
And her killer is still out there. On Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live down at Plantation with the family's plea tonight. Christian.
This family wants anyone with information, anyone who knows how this young mother lost her life and how her body ended up on the side of the road here, to come forward.
She was a teacher, she was a mother first, she was a God-fearing woman.
Family members of 34-year-old Shakira Mozie got the worst news of their lives on Christmas Eve.
She was at a party in West Park, and I don't know what transpired.
Known by loved ones as Kira, she was getting a ride home north towards Tamarac in her white Lexus SUV. Who was behind the wheel?
Apparently her boyfriend. All of a sudden I get a text message to go get my daughter.
Confused, he says, Sheldon Mozie got in his car and went north on the Turnpike towards his daughter's home.
And it was some traffic going north. And I didn't know at the time, man, that was my daughter's body.
Mozie came across his daughter's body along the northbound lanes of the Turnpike south of Sunrise.
At the time, it was like I was floating. Like I was dead. I felt a part of me leave. And I just won't answer, man. Why would somebody leave my daughter on the side of the road like a dog?
We have so many unanswered questions, and no one will step up and answer those questions.
Shakira Mozie was a teacher at Discovery Elementary in Sunrise.
Cheerleading coach at Tamarac. She was a tutor.
She's so loving. She's well respected.
But these grieving parents say what she loved most was being a mom to her 10-year-old daughter.
And I got to explain to her daughter for the rest of her life why somebody would leave her mom on the side of a road like a dog, like an animal, man. That would hurt me the worst. Leave my child on the side of a road, bro.
Parents Sheldon and Crystal Mozie in total shock during this tragic situation. They have, again, so many questions. Investigators have yet to name a suspect. We've reached out to BSO to find out if, in fact, this victim's boyfriend is cooperating. As soon as we know more, we'll report back. Live in Plantation, I'm Christian De La Rose.
There is so much to unpack within this story. And though it is an ongoing investigation, I will not speculate on what I think occurred, but I will say this. Someone saw something. Someone heard something. And everyone who was around Miss Mozie on Christmas Eve at that party knows something. They may not have witnessed an argument, an altercation, but somebody saw something. Somebody drove Miss Mozie's car. Somebody called Miss Mozie's father to inform him to go get his daughter. This case can go either way. But one thing remains certain. Miss Mozie is no longer here to be a mother, to be a teacher, to be a tutor, to be a daughter, to be a coach, to be a community member, and serving her community in ways that she was impacting future generations. It is clear to me that somebody or persons at that party envied Miss Mozie. In addition, Miss Mozie's partner is not cooperating with investigators is a red flag for me, because you and Miss Mozie went to this Christmas Eve party. She's no longer here. So what occurred at the party? Was there an argument there or in the car? I've said this before in previous videos, and I will say here. Persons will date you, court you, and even have children with you, and secretly envy what you bring to the table. Now, I'm not saying her partner is involved, but there's an extreme red flag into his lack of assisting investigators and giving Miss Mozie's family answers during this difficult time. Which brings us to the unfortunate reality of black women losing their lives at a high rate. When we say protect black women, are we truly protecting black women in our daily lives, in our daily engagements? Are we truly looking out for our sisters, our aunts, our mothers, our neighbors, and our friends? When is enough enough? When will we speak up for those who are no longer here? Silence is no longer an option. I will leave in the comments and description below for the Crime Stoppers hotline. Say their names, known and unknown. Protect black mothers. Say her name, Shakira Mozie. Justice for Shakira Mozie. Please be safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.